But after traveling and all those things, those who have been selected and those who have been rejected, they must be having their own interpretation. But when I was making this this internship, I thought I will not reject anyone. Whosoever has applied, I have selected each and every bacha. Every bacha has got the mail. Every bacha has been given the task. Now, every day, bachas are not able to complete the task. They are getting out of the system. अपने आप वो बाहर होते जा रहे हैं. अपने आप होते जा रहे हैं. So, when task 1 was there, I have the summary was I received approx 150, 160 people submitted the summary. When task 2 was there, I received approx 120. Well, I think not 120. I think if I'm correct, it is 95 approx. Task 3, I have received till now, I have received 65, 63, 65 approx. Maybe I will be receiving in days to come. Task 4 will be there. So for level 2, I was wanting 30, 35 people. I will get that. I will not reject anyone. The people will be get rejected अपने आप. तो ये होगा. तो क्योंकि जब आप रिजेक्ट कोई करता है तो आपको लगता है कि हमें क्यों रिजेक्ट किया. तो मैंने सिस्टम बताया मैं किसी को रिजेक्ट करूंगा ही नहीं. आप खुद रिजेक्ट हो रहे हैं. And I'm telling you, when you will join a corporate in your life, this will happen same to you. Some people who will join along with you in some corporate, they will become CEO, MD and something. And you will feel कि यार मैं तो यहीं रह गया, वो कितना आगे निकल गया. You will always feel that. And you will feel, no, he must have got support from this. He must be chaplus, जब उसको ऊपर बच दिया हो गया. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. Those who are capable, they will be rise. Those who will not be capable, they will not rise. They will always blame the systems. They will always blame the system. And if you have capability, you will grow and grow. If I have to take this session at 8:30, I was in metro, then from metro station to here, I was driving. I thought, no, 8:30, I have to join the session. That means I have to join the session. It's okay. So you have to make your plan. You have to make your plan. If you will not make your plan, you go, please, my humble request, please, all of you, go on my YouTube channel, go on the live session. Just, जल्दी से जाओ आप लोग, जल्दी से देखोगा. YouTube channel के live session पे जाओ, जल्दी से. Open the YouTube channel, go on the live session. Shorts होते हैं, videos होते हैं, lives होता है. Go on the live session. You will find teachers training going on for last 4 days. First training was on June 6th. 3,800 teachers have attended. Then 2,800, 1,700, and today 913 till at this point. ये अभी 1-2 घंटे पहले हुआ था. ठीक है. This training is anytime, anywhere. This is for teachers. So you can see, if I have to do something, I have to do. There is no if and but. आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी लाइफ में. मैं इंटर्नशिप कब करूंगा, मैं इंटरव्यू कब लूंगा, मैं टीचर्स ट्रेनिंग कब करूंगा. If I start thinking about this, the work will not be done. Today I was taking interview and there was a girl from DLF public school, if I'm correct. The girl was excellent. She got, I think, 97, 98% marks in her board in class 10th. She was in class 12th at this point of time. She was preparing for IIM Indore, joining with a good coaching center. She was working with one NGO, teaching the bachas Saturday, Sunday. And she have joined one company where she is the content writer there as an intern. She is doing, and she has come today for the interview for another internship. And there are बच्चा, सर accounts का syllabus नहीं हो रहा, कैसे होगा, time नहीं मिलता है. There are बच्चा. Please try to understand, time is equally given to everyone. This is the only one thing which has been equally given by government, by the God, by your mother, by your father, whosoever has given this thing, equally to everyone. It is you, how you utilize it. How you utilize it. If you utilize it, you will get a lot of opportunity. If you do not utilize it, you will not get the opportunities. So please, my humble request, if you are not getting time in this June, when schools are off and all, you are not given some UT, some homework is not there, only maybe must be 1 or 2 tuition, maybe there 1 hour, 2 hour tuition, maybe. If you are not getting time at this point of time, you will never get time in your life. You will never get time in your life. That means your time management is poor. So please, my humble request, you all are at very young age. I appreciate that you have joined internship at this age. You are trying to do something uh, better, something good. So please, my humble request, take all the opportunity. Whenever you get any opportunity in your life, try to grab that opportunity. If you will not grab it, someone else will grab that opportunity. Someone else will grab that opportunity. My humble request. Still, I'm telling you, you are open for task one. Still, you are open for task one. You are open for task two. You are open for task three. Because I have to select some team leader from you. I don't know who will be the team leader. It depends upon your task. You can resubmit your task. You find your video is not good. You can resubmit your video. If you find your research work is not good, you can redo it. If you find, no, I want to call the teachers because I have received a lot of praises from different teachers with different names. Oh, I have received call from this girl. I have received call from this boy. So that I'm getting everything. And we are doing. So please, my humble request, whatever the tasks are given to you, perform it. Perform it. Okay. Nandini, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I just wanted to tell you about my feedback about all the tasks.
Yes, please.
First of all, I would really thank the editing team for giving us such a great chance. The first task was all about our confidence, how we talk upon calls, and I am just really happy that it has helped me a lot to build my confidence. Second task was all about our research skills, and we have to dive into everything and like research very precisely, but we have to research it very nicely so that we can present it and tell the team everything. So yes, that was very helpful. Today's task, it was pretty challenging because creating a video, that was challenging. uh, Taking out all the informations and making it crisp, and just in a 5-minute video, it was all challenging, and I would but it was really a great task that helped us a lot to build our confidence, to have good research skills and everything. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Acha. Thank you. Arnav, you want to say something?
So I just wanted to tell my overall experience.
Yes, please.
Overall, it was just a great experience for me. Like the internship was all about giving our 101%, which I gave from my side, and like it was just the best thing I could have done this summer. Like the all three tasks gave us a challenge and gave us something to improve in ourselves. The first task gave us people dealing skills. The second task gave us research skills. And the third task, as I am a camera shy person, it was a great challenge for me and a great opportunity for me to remove that and be a better person. So, overall, this internship was a great experience.
Good.
Thank you so much, sir.
You can hand down. Pallavi, nee, Pavani, extremely sorry, Acha. Pavani.
Good evening, sir, and all my fellow interns. So, first of all, I would like to thank you for this opportunity I've been given. Like, yesterday, I received the text that I have been selected for for the round two, and it got me so delighted because, from my side, personally, I've put everything in in this internship because, from day one, I can see that this internship is all about practical experience and exposure in the in the real world, and it has actually helped me a lot. Like, first, it helped me improve my people communication skills a lot from task one. Task two helped me help me in research work. Like, yesterday I had an MUN, right? So I was able to feel the difference, like, as compared to my previous MUNs, because this internship helped me grow out of my shell as well. And the task three, which was making video and submitting, it gave me a chance to research on my own about the course that I want to pursue in future. It gave me time for the same, and as well it gave me an opportunity to convince the person in front of me to take up that course, which I'm sure will help me in my future job. So overall, it was a great experience and even great of an exposure. Thank you.
Aradhya Garg.
Right, so I just wanted to share how I felt after I got the news that I've been selected for round two. So, like throughout these three rounds, even the orientation summary, I was always feeling that, I really wish I get into this next round because the content that you are going to be teaching us, the financial world is like so exciting for me personally, and I really wanted to learn that content. So I was really working so that I could get into this get into the round two. And now that I did get the confirmation, I'm just elated that I have done it. And it's just motivating me more and more to do more the next time I get an opportunity or in the next task.
Good. Now, any one of you want to share ki when you join this internship, when you must have received message from your teacher or something, and you join that I'm joining some internship. What was your expectation at that point of time, and what you received at this point of time? What is the difference between these two? I want that experience. Ki what you have thought ki I will be getting this, maybe better, maybe worse. I don't know about that. I don't know. Ki what was your expectation and where you have reached today? What is the difference between that? Pawnee.
So previously also I have done many internships. Like I worked with like NGOs and like other companies as well. And like with my personal experience with those internships, it was basically like everything we had to do like online, or it was like minimal job, and it wasn't such a great exposure to the real life. It was just an internship. Yeah, I was present there, but this internship, it actually gave me tasks to do, and it actually helped me grow as an individual. So yes, there was a lot of difference.
Very good. Now, the next task is very difficult task. I don't know. Sanskriti, your experience, please.
So I thought that it would be much easier, but in real life, it was much harder, and I gained a lot of experience from every task. I gained experience, confidence, every moment of time in this internship. Thank you.
Okay. Rohana.
So it was definitely a really delightful experience. I did not expect that the internship would help me in my confidence and communication skills, but it did, and I am really grateful for this opportunity. So thank you.
Very good. Arnav Jain.
So it was a great experience. When I first got the message from a teacher, I just thought like it will be some kind of a classes or something like that. I never thought it will be practical experience, which is something really great. The practical experience helped me a lot in communication skills, in my confidence, and in everything. Overall, it was just a great experience.
Very good. Okay, Prisha. Priya, extremely sorry. Priya Shah.
Yes, sir. So, as it is my first internship, I was a bit confused what will happen, but I thought it would be classes. But this was actually a practical experiences. I talked to many teachers and new people and engaged with them. And I was really excited when I got the message of the internship, the first mail.
Okay.
And I was really eager to do the tasks and join it.
Very good. Tanmay.
Good evening, sir. Myself, Tanmay Khurana. I really love to be a part of this internship and the exposure that we gained, and that the first task was really unique, like calling different people and asking for advice. I felt that was the most unique task that you could have possibly given. Because otherwise, we would just have to make PPTs or Word documents. But this was a real life exposure, which definitely shaped my personality overall. Thanks, sir.
Nandini.
So it was a really great experience. It helped us learn how the corporate world works and everything. It was a great experience. We get to know how we get exposure in the practical world. And at the first moment, I just thought it would be classes. But now I'm getting that yes, it is a practical. It is about all about practical and getting exposure in the corporate world and how the corporate world works.
Okay, already those who have spoken, please hands down so that I can get to know who has spoken, who has not spoken. Vindhya,
Sir, it was a really practical experience for me, I guess, because I did a few another internships this summer, but all they made us do was sit there and watch them working. They
okay,
didn't plan anything for us, but
o-
actually, here I got to do something, and also the first task was mind blowing, sir.
okay.
I
Now,
had
so next task which we are going to do. Anyone wants to speak, please. Lakshay, jaldi se.
Uh, Good evening, sir. I'm Lakshya Grover from Nagar International School. Sir, first of all, I'm sorry to say, but I was not interested of joining this internship. My mother told me to join it, but after joining this internship, I learned a lot, and I am so thankful to my mother that she made me join the internship. I learned a lot of skills like communication skills, and I also overcome my camera shyness.
Okay, okay. I will not have time much to because I have to explain the next task. So please, task three. I'm waiting for many of the videos from others and those who have already sent. Please, whenever you are recording the video, try to see how the volume is going on. It is clear or not. If you are presenting with the help of PPT somewhere, try to see that content is visible or not. If you are not presenting, you can only speak. Then something can be quotes can come. I don't know how to do. Please try to make it as interesting as you can. You have to understand if somebody is searching on YouTube about that college and course, your video should be the excellent video. That should serve as the answer to all his or her query. Suppose Tanmay has created a video and suppose Arnav is searching for that course and college on the YouTube. What is that? Now, if Arnav goes to Tanmay's video, he find answer for every query and he should be that should be presentation should be so interesting that yeah, this is my thing. Okay, so that you have to do. Please do your work, redo your work. Now task 4, please note down the task 4. Now convincing, making your own team. Convincing again in the corporate, this is the biggest work. This is the biggest work in a corporate when you have to convince people for yours. Suppose you are selling a product. You have to convince everyone that if you buy this product, this is the best product. If you are giving a services, you have to convince people that the services provided by you or your company is the best, is better than your competitors. When you have to get hired by a company, you have to convince the HR manager that if you will hire me, I will be the best for your company. So you have to, if you are taking money from bank or from any of the investor, you have to convince that person, if you give me money, your money is going at the safest place. You will get your return on time. So that means in corporate world, you have to convince. You have to convince everyone. You have to convince. And when you join corporate, you have to convince your spouse because you will be working throughout the day, coming late, and then you have to convince them, oh, I was working, I was not enjoying there. So convincing is the big task in a corporate. Please try to understand whenever you will join. Now, what is this task? Tomorrow, 8:30, we are meeting again. You all will get a Zoom link on your mail. You will join through Zoom link. But same time, same meeting will be live on your YouTube channel. And there should be people who will be writing Arnav Jain, Arnav Jain, Arnav Jain, Arnav Jain, Arnav Jain. There should be people who should be writing Tanmay Khurana, Tanmay Khurana, Tanmay Khurana. Means people should be voting for you. I don't know, they are your family member, they are your friends, they are your classmates, they are your teachers, they are your school person. I don't know who. You may calling your friends from Facebook, from Instagram, from your colony. I don't know. there should be people who should be voting for you. How this task is, first of all, anyone wants to tell me? There should be people who should be voting for you. Suppose somebody is writing Priyasha, Priyasa, Priyasa. There are many people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 80 people writing for Priyasa. And 60 people writing for Nandini. That means who is the winner? Priyasa is the winner. Okay, so this is the task. In the chat box, live chat will be going on. You know, when live video goes, live chat will be going on, and people should be voting for you. They should be writing your name, they should be writing your school name, and they should be writing your city. Only 3 things. Name, school name, city. Name, school name, city. Kaam khatam. Now, how many of you think this is a difficult task, challenging task? Now you have only 1 day. I will not give more than that time. I do not want to waste your time in that. You have a target to reach maximum people. Now, what is that maximum? Because if somebody has got 100 and you got 101, you are the winner. And if you have got 100 and others got only 99, then on 100 also you can be winner. I don't know who will be the winner. Ishan Agrawal, what is your take on this task?
Sir, it would be quite difficult to actually convince people to vote for us.
Oh,
Like,
because that shows your social impact. I want to see your social impact now. Because if you do not have social impact, again, you will not be successful in the corporate. You know, in the corporate, a lot of links, a lot of connections helps to grow, to get your work done on time. So, okay, Ayush Singh, you're...
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Oh, yes, sir. I think this will be a difficult task and also challenging because under a day we have to find a lot of people who can vote for us. And actually, the streams are like 1 hour long, so we have to convince them to stay in the stream and vote for us. Yes, sir.
So difficult?
Yes, sir. It could be quite difficult.
वो मोदी के या अरविंद केजरीवाल के या किसी के उसमें रैली में जाने के लिए लोगों को पैसे दिए जाते हैं. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. Okay. Tamanna, your say about this task.
Actually, I think it's really difficult because I'm not much of a social person, and so I have a doubt.
Yes.
Like one person can only vote once, or
Once,
can
one person can vote once. Okay. It is not that that person is sitting and writing for you again. Tamanna, Tamanna. No, it is not. If a person again, he can write 10 times, but he will be counted one. Okay. Hanshika.
So it's quite a difficult task as I'm not a social person. I have no social medias. I don't contact my relatives at all. I just sit in my room doing something.
But that barrier, when you have joined an internship with me, whatever is the problem in your growth, I have to remove. The first problem was how we will communicate with a stranger. The second problem was how we'll make the research. The third problem was how we will face the camera. And the fourth problem is how to convince the people. So whatever the problem in your growth, I can expect what problems you are going to face in your life when you will join corporate. So saying that I'm not a social person, then you should be saying मैं तो कहीं जाके researcher बन जाऊंगी, कहीं professor बन जाऊंगी. Then you should not be even thinking of a corporate job in your life. You should not be thinking of a corporate job, because if you do CA and you are not, you do not have social link, you will not get the job. You will not get the audit accounts, because लोग उन्हीं को देते हैं जो CA जिस पे trust हो, जो मेरा काम अच्छे से कर देगा. पता है कि accounts है तो उसमें कुछ ना कुछ तो problem होगी. If I have made my accounts, there will be some problem. So if I'm not a social person, I have done my CA. Nobody will give me their account to audit. Nobody will give. Try to understand this. If you are a lawyer and you are not social person, nobody will come to you to give your case. Because nobody will reveal their facts कि मैंने खून किया है कि नहीं किया. Lawyer पता ऐसा ना हो कि वो lawyer उसी दूसरी पार्टी में जाके मिल जाएगा बाद में. So that means you have to understand, if you want to join the corporate, you have to be a social person. Not being a social person is not any what we say that कि हाँ हमारा बहुत बड़ा कहते हैं ना माँ बाप के मम्मी को बड़ा अच्छा लगता है हाँ मेरा बच्चे तो बैठ के पढ़ता रहता है चुपचाप तो but it will not help. It will not help. So we have to justify all things. Why you people have joined this internship? Try to understand. If I'm not a social person, why your teachers could have told you that how go and join, this person will help you in the internship? Because I am a social person. I have created that relation with those teachers. Otherwise, we could not have met. We could not have. अगर मैं सोशल पर्सन नहीं होता तो हम और आप कभी नहीं मिल पाते. Arif Rijvi, you say about this task.
So I have a query too.
Yes, Hansika.
So when we will tell the people, so how we will say that please go to that stream and vote for me. So can you send a link of that stream so we can directly pass them out?
Link, you will go on YouTube channel, 8:30 this program will be live. First of all, you have to give them the link of the YouTube channel. On this channel, it will be live at 8:30. Suppose you must be having a list. आप अपने फोन में भी लिस्ट रख लोगे 8:30 लाइव होगा उसका लिंक लेकर तुरंत भेज दोगे ओ वी आर लाइव प्लीज वोट फॉर मी तो at that time point of time also you have to work maybe your mummy is working for you in behind आप join टीम में होगे और मम्मी आपके लिए काम करेंगे I don't know you have to take the help of your siblings you have to take the help of your father I don't know when you are doing a task na you have to plan how it will be done that planning organizing staffing controlling whatever is being taught in your business study ना वो सब करना है वो सब केवल पढ़ना नहीं है किताबों में you have to plan ki how it will happen when I will be live who will be helping for me who will be motivating others who will be convincing my class teacher ma'am please group पे डाल दो ना सब बच्चों को बोलो ना मेरे लिए प्रमोट करें मेरे लिए कर दें I don't know that you have to plan that you have to think I am giving you some maybe your tuition teacher you have to करके sir tuition sir please sir देखो मैं आपके बहुत अच्छे स्टूडेंट हूँ ना please help me अपने ग्रुप पे डाल दो सारे I don't know what will happen Kavya your query please
Sir, I have a question that how will the votes be counted?
How the votes will be counted? There are people who will be writing this. Don't worry, my team will be writing. With your name, they will be making tally bar. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They will be noting for that.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Kirti Agrawal, your question, please. I'm telling you, once it is coming in the YouTube that Kavya, Rampal, school name and city name, one vote is counted. Again, coming from someone else, not with the same, because live chat can be seen. Then, so please you have to understand. Kirti Agrawal.
Yes, sir. So I want to say about this task that this task will definitely be challenging. As for example, I asked my 20 friends to vote me. So then they will say, yeah, I will do. But I know that among them, only 10 to 12 people.
19 will not do. I'm telling you, 19 will not
Yes.
do. This is
Yes, sir.
this is my experience of December internship.
Yes, sir. So this thing will be like quite challenging and difficult.
I wanted to, I am telling you to give the idea, the time you people are spending with your friends. That is wastage of time. I want to give you this idea. Because if they can't help you in the whenever required, why they are your friends? Why they are your classmates? Why you are wasting 1 hour with chatting with them on the WhatsApp and the Instagram? So that feeling will come tomorrow. That feeling will come tomorrow. Rohana, yours say.
So I want to ask how many times a single person can vote for us?
Once. He can write many times because to motivate you, he or she should be writing many times, but it will be counted one. From one person, it will be counted one.
So I have another query.
If he have 4 email ID and he is joining from 4, then I could not know ki haan, the same person is joining from 4. So it will be counted 4, no doubt. Okay.
Okay. So I have another query.
Yes, please.
So I want to know how will the task help us in the internship?
Okay. Let me first connect my charger because I'm seeing this. I'm going to. Now tell me, what is the purpose of this internship? What is the purpose of this internship, Rohana?
So to gain experience and to prepare us for the professional world that we're going to face.
Purpose is to build some skills which cannot be built by books. If
Yes.
whatever the business study, accountancy or social moral lectures you must be studying, that is all. So purpose is that you should understand who is the real friend, what does a friend mean, what does the classmates with whom we are spending so much of time, mama is saying padlo, and we are chatting, are they useful somewhere in life or not? First of all, you will realize that. Second thing, the convincing skills. I told you that convincing skills, you will understand what is what efforts it takes to convince a person for a small thing. For a small thing, so you will get to know. Third thing, how it will help you. No doubt, it will not be counted for reaching to level 2. Till task 3, you can reach to level 2. But to be a team leader at level 2, it will be counted. No doubt, because team leaders are those who can take more and more people along with them. Who can take more and more people along with them. So I don't know out of these 30, suppose I give you 10 people you can take along with you or not. I will get to know only with your how many people trust you. So it depends upon that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Arnav Jain, your query or feedback or remarks?
So I just wanted to say that this task will be quite difficult for the introverts. So we will have to convince other people to vote for us. And so I just had a query.
Yes.
Like, for how long does the person have to stay in the meeting?
He can leave, but he has to motivate you. Suppose somebody joins at 8:30, he writes Arnav Jain and he votes, and nobody else is writing for you. And somebody else is writing for Aradhya Gar, you will get demotivated. So that means you have to try to help, please stay there for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Somebody can be for 1 minute only. Depends upon.
Sir, but the vote will count, right? If they
vote will,
just vote and
vote will. ये आप ये सोच रहे हो कि इंडिया पाकिस्तान का मैच हो रहा है, जिसके लिए लोग ज्यादा चिल्लाते हैं ना, वो टीम अपने आप मोटिवेशन में आ जाती है. सिंपल सी बात. ओके. Tanmay, your query or remarks?
Yes, sir. So my feedback is I feel the task is like a biased. Like let us take example. I have a friend whose name is X. Okay. He doesn't study at all. He uses Instagram. He has 1,000 followers. Whereas I study a lot. I do not use social media. And the task of internship I have performed pretty well, whereas he has been average. So unless and until the judge's opinion is also involved, I feel that X will obviously win because he has more reach to the people. So that would be a little unfair unless and unless the judge also involves.
I know what you are saying and what you want to say, but try to understand when we are in democracy, हमें तो उन लोगों को लेके चलना पड़ेगा जिसके साथ ज्यादा लोग. I told you that if you have a friend like that, not having a friend like that, or when it can affect you, it depends upon you. You go and convince your parent, principal, talk to your principal, talk to your class teacher. Ma'am, please, सारे बच्चों को बोल दो मेरे पास आते एक बार बोर्ड करने का काम कर दो. Why convincing 300 people? Convince one person and say your principal can put or your vice principal or coordinator can put whether सबको सब join करना है, सबको तन्मय के लिए vote करना है. It can happen. If you are introvert, you can do only one thing. You have to convince your vice principal or coordinator or the principal or the class teacher. I don't know who's maybe your sports teacher.
Yes, sir.
ठीक
And
है?
I would like to give the example of we can say reality show Big Boss, where the voting is only based upon the majority. So various people feel sad कि भाई इसने तो कुछ किया नहीं है फिर भी जीत गया, जो deserving था उसको votes नहीं मिले तो वो हार गया. So sir, what will be the result of this voting?
So
Want to
I
know if
told you
someone
that
wins.
your result of moving to टीम 2, सिंपल सी बात है, आपको वोट नहीं मिले तो हार गया. इसका मतलब टीम बड़े लोगों को सबको दे विल नॉट वोट फॉर यू, बिकॉज जब हम लेवल 2 पे जाएंगे तो वहां पे आपको ऐसा ही काम होगा जहां पे लोगों को कन्विंस करना है इन्हीं में से. तो जिनके साथ आप साल भर से, 2 साल से, 4 साल से, 5 साल से हो, उनको उनसे नहीं हो रहा तो मैं कैसे वो टीम आपको दूंगा? तो नहीं दूंगा ना. So you have to understand that thing. So please, no doubt, every work have some. अब मेरे पास कोई बच्चा ऐसा हो जिसको इंग्लिश पढ़नी ना आती हो और मैंने कह दिया कि इंटरनेट पे रिसर्च करो, try to understand. It was very biased for that boy who was from Hindi medium and English में जब वो इंटरनेट पे गया तो सब कुछ जो है इंग्लिश मीडियम में था. वो बेचारा रिजेक्ट हो गया पहले टास्क में. इट वॉज वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू गिव. एक गवर्नमेंट स्कूल का बच्ची थी जिसने इसको ज्वाइन किया, उसको एक टीचर को फोन किया, हेलो मैम आप मुझसे बात करेंगे, और मैडम ने बोला पता नहीं किसका है. इट वॉज वेरी बायस्ड टास्क वन फॉर दैट गर्ल. इट वॉज नॉट हर फॉल्ट. शी वॉज लिविंग इन अ विलेज एंड नो फैसिलिटी हैज बीन प्रोवाइडेड टू हर. उसने कभी फोन भी शायद किसी से मांगा होगा, उसके पास फोन भी नहीं होगा और इसलिए वो फोन कर ही नहीं पाई होगी 20 लोगों को. क्या तन में ऐसा हो सकता है?
Yes sir, it can be possible.
तो आई
And sir, yes sir.
तो अब बताओ उस बच्चे के साथ जस्टिस हुआ या इनजस्टिस हुआ? लेकिन कुछ तो इनजस्टिस हुआ ना उसको, क्योंकि उसके पास तो फोन ही नहीं है बच्चे के पास.
Yes sir.
फोन करे कैसे? उसके पापा के पास एक फोन है, वो लेके ऑफिस चले जाते हैं, उसके पापा एक रिक्शा चलाने वाले हैं और वो बच्ची गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में पढ़ती है. नाउ थिंक अबाउट दैट गर्ल, व्हाट वुड हैव हैपेंड टू दैट गर्ल इन टास्क 1. वो पहली टास्क सुन के वो डिमोटिवेट हो गई होगी, वो छोड़ दिया होगा उसने.
Yes sir.
तो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो करना नहीं चाहती थी या कर नहीं सकती थी, बट सिचुएशन. तो प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. Somewhere you will get privilege, somewhere someone else will get privilege. This will happen in the society. Okay.
Sir, and I want to ask that the task level 2 है about the stock market. Sir, उसकी selections हो गई हैं, जो आगे जाएंगे.
Those who have sent the videos on the basis of their videos qualities, not so they are getting the messages. आपने भेज दिया है क्या वीडियो?
सर मैंने आज भेजी थी.
तो आज भेजोगे तो आपको मिल जाएगा. Your video have been sent for the review.
Yes,
and if review में आएगा तो आपको मिल जाएगा टास्क लेवल 2 के लिए.
Okay, thank you sir.
Sir, I have a question.
Let me ask first जिन्होंने हैंड रेज किया हुआ है, आयुष प्लीज, जिसकी बात हो गई है प्लीज कर देंगे. आयुष, यू आस्क योर क्वेश्चन.
Hello, yes sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yes sir, I had two doubts. One of them, Arnav had asked that how long they have to stay, and the other one is can a single person vote for two different people?
Can a single person vote for
Yes,
two
sir.
different people? Okay,
Yes, sir.
लड़ाई कर लो आपस में, ज्यादा बेटर होगा. एक ही स्कूल के 2 बच्चे हो गया आप लोग?
Yes sir, there are
Yes sir,
few.
yes.
ओके, बोलो 2 अलग अलग आईडी से कर लेगा, मुझे पता नहीं चलेगा, ज्यादा बेटर है. क्यों? जनरली
Okay,
2 आईडी
sir.
तो होती है. दैट ठीक है, बेटर दैट विल बी द बेटर ऑप्शन प्लीज. ठीक है, आराध्या कर योर क्वेश्चन प्लीज.
Sir, I have a few short questions. Sir, first question I wanted to ask is, sir, how many team leaders will there be?
How many team leaders? 3.
3 team leaders. Sir, and how many people will be selected for round 2?
Round 2, approx 30 to 35.
Understood. Sir, one last question I have is, sir, that tomorrow in the meeting itself, if I say to people to come to 8:30 and write my name in that chat box itself, sir, will the polling begin at the exact time? Is it possible that someone has written my name but it doesn't get counted because it hasn't started yet? Can there be something like a gap there?
You cannot write in a live chat unless it starts. ठीक है, 8:30 की जगह 8:35 हो जाएगा, इससे ज्यादा तो होगा नहीं.
तो सर एक बार स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, आफ्टर दैट एवरी वोट गेट्स काउंटेड, राइट?
यस.
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू सो मच.
तनिष सिंह.
Sir, do we have to do anything when we are live?
Any?
Do we have to perform any task or when we are live tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You will be given some task that they will see, your friends will see. that I can't disclose at this point of time.
Okay. And do we get certificate for the level 1?
Level 1?
Yeah.
सर्टिफिकेट लेवल 1 वैसे तो लेवल 1 तो सिलेक्शन राउंड ही है बच्चे अभी तो
Okay, sir.
एक्चुअल
Thank you.
इंटर्नशिप तो लेवल 2 ही है आप लोग के ये तो मैंने लेवल लास्ट टाइम हमने अगर आप पिछले साल की मेरी इंटर्नशिप जाके देखोगे यूट्यूब पे तो हमने लेवल 2 से शुरू किया था इस बार मैंने ये डिसाइड किया था कि मुझे किसी बच्चे को रिजेक्ट नहीं करना इसलिए मैंने इसमें लेवल 1 ऐड किया था
Okay, sir. Thank you.
ठीक है तान्या ग्रोवर
I have a doubt. How will others get to know our name, city, and our school?
मुझे आप कुछ बोल रहे हैं मुझे समझ में आ रहा है लेकिन क्या बोल रहे हैं मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा
So she said that how will others get to know about our name, city, and school?
What's he saying?
How will others get to know about our name, city, and school?
You will get to know in the live chat. You can write whose name is coming more. You all can see in the YouTube. Okay.
Sir, I want to ask about you. What do you estimate that how many votes will the winning person will get? Any estimate that you can give?
I don't know. But maybe that Aradhya has 5,000 friends on Instagram and he convinced them with something and all 5,000 voted for him. I don't know what will happen. How can I expect? Maybe that you all come with only two friends and maybe that I don't know. Maybe that some of your father, maybe the president of RWA, and he say that everybody have to do this. Maybe Tanmay's father, maybe that. I don't know. And he sent on the WhatsApp group that everybody have to support my son, otherwise your electricity will not come today. I don't know what will happen. Aradhya, your query, please.
Yes, thank you, sir. Sir, can I ask you how many votes did the person who won last time got?
Last time, I think one girl, it reaches till 1,000.
Till 1,000?
1,000.
Understood, sir.
I do not name the school that principal has made compulsory for every child to vote for that girl. It depends upon.
Thank you, sir.
Rizvi, your question, please.
Sir, I wanted to ask what would be the topic for the tomorrow's meeting?
This is the best question. Tomorrow, you all who will be joining live have to introduce yourself. This is the task where live you have to introduce yourself, be properly dressed, smartly dressed, introduce yourself with your name, with your school name, as an intern of EduTree, with your city, and with unique individual. How Kavya is different girl than any other girl in the world. What is your individuality? You will not be given more than 1 minute to speak. I'm telling you, you will not be given more than 1 minute to speak. You have to write. रात को ही सोच लो क्या बोलोगे, कैसे बोलोगे, कैसे ड्रेसअप होके बोलोगे. That your name, your school name, your city, as an intern of EduTree, I am different individual who believe in philosophy. I don't know. I do not want to use the words because that your individuality, how you are unique individual, that you have to think. What differentiate Tanya with Kavya, with Tanisha, or what differentiate Tanmay with Arnav, or with any other boy of 17, 16-year-old in this world? That you have to come up. Difficult task? मुश्किल काम अपने आप को अपना इंट्रोडक्शन देना मुश्किल काम है कौन बताएगा मुझे काव्या you go to any interview You go to any interview, first question is, say something about yourself. The first question is that. And that I'm
Sir,
going to
I
ask
think,
you. Yes,
sir, I think
Radha.
this is a tricky question because the moment someone asks that say something about yourself, we forget who we are. We even forget our name. It happens automatically.
तो बट लेकिन मैं तो आपको आज ही बता रहा हूँ कि कल आपको यही करना है.
Yes, yes, sir. Sir,
तो
we'll prepare for that.
हो सकता है आप लिख के रख लें, आप बोल रहे हैं मुझे नहीं पता वो, क्योंकि मैं देख तो पाऊंगा नहीं कि आप कैसे बोल रहे हैं. मुझे नहीं
Yes, sir.
कि आपको अपना नाम भूल जाए और आपको रहेगा हाँ हाँ मैं काव्या हूँ, मैं काव्या हूँ. Like that. So you will be introducing yourself. Your friends should be voting for you at that point of time. Try to convince your friend to stay with you till at least when you are presenting, you are speaking. Try to convince your parents. Try to convince your auntie, uncle, colleagues, whosoever is siblings, cousins. I don't know. I don't know. It may be your bhaiya, guard bhaiya, maybe दीदी working in your house. दीदी आपके पास भी फोन है ना, आपको मैं बताती हूँ, मैं लिंक पहले दे देती हूँ, इस पे लिंक पे कर करना. I don't know. That ability you have to use. I hope you get to know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the edited video as early as possible so that you can be selected for round 2. Second thing, please try to convince more and more people. Prepare your introduction for tomorrow. Be ready. I'm telling you, I'm making you ready for your CAT interview. The people charge 10,000, 20,000, 25,000 rupees for telling all these things when you will be giving your CAT interview after your graduation. I'm making you ready at this point of time. Trust me. Trust me, you talk to any of the people who are doing this work, but they will tell you this is the thing you are expected to do. Okay, thank you very much. Do join tomorrow on time and be ready. Convince people. Try to see how much, what is your total strength in the society. Okay, thank you. All the best. Use this night to convince more and more people.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.